Seedgrow by Yael Devora Janich. Seedgrow. Once upon a time, there lived beneath the ground a little seed. Unlike most other seeds, this seed had no idea what kind of plant it would grow into. It had traveled so far and had been blown through the air for so long that it had forgotten which plant it had come from. "What is to be my fate?" asked the little seed. "If I only knew what I was to become, I could start my growing." One day an earthworm passed by the seed. "Tell me something about ways to grow," asked the little seed. "All I know about is digging tunnels in the earth," said the earthworm. "Maybe if you dig a tunnel, you'll find an answer to your question." So the little seed began to tunnel upward. Because it was used to the warm, dark earth, it decided to send up a shoot to live in the sunlight. "Excuse me," said the shoot to the nearest plant, "can you teach me something about ways in which I might grow?" "What a silly question," replied the strawberry plant. "Look around you. Nothing but strawberry fields forever. You have no choice but to grow into a strawberry plant just like the rest of us." "Nonsense," said a bird who happened to overhear the whole conversation. "I've seen pumpkins grow in a field of corn, cabbages growing in a field of squash, and eggplants growing in a field of tomatoes. You could grow to be any of these plants. Or you could grow into a giant baobab, an exotic palm tree, or a flowering rhododendron. The possibilities are endless." This only made the seed more confused. "With so many possibilities, how will I ever decide what to become?" The little seed thought and finally decided that the only thing it could do was to let things go as they would and just wait and see what would happen. Time passed, and the little shoot grew and grew and grew some more. In fact, it was so busy growing that almost before it knew what happened, it had become a watermelon tree. The other plants were astonished. "Don't you know watermelons don't grow on trees?" they asked. "That's what you think," said the watermelon tree. The end.